Before Georgie and Mandy's first marriage begins, it is worth looking back on what young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory told viewers about the series. Young Sheldon's spin-off Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is in a unique position. The CBS sitcom takes place after young Sheldon's finale, but before the beginning of The Big Bang Theory. By The Big Bang Theory's finale, Sheldon had reconciled with his older brother Georgie. However, the pair were estranged throughout most of the show's original run, meaning not a lot was known about the mysterious older brother Sheldon left behind in Texas. In The Big Bang Theory Season 11, Episode 23, The Sibling Realignment, Jerry O'Connell played the older Georgie as a no-nonsense tire store owner who harbored a deep resentment towards his brother. Georgie felt Sheldon was their mother Mary's favorite son. Despite how much effort Georgie put into supporting Mary after the death of their father, George Sr. eventually, the duo resolved their differences and became close again. However, this outing also revealed something else about Georgie's older self. Georgie mentioned his ex-wife in passing, meaning young Sheldon viewers knew that the character's eventual marriage would end in divorce. Georgie and Mandy moved in with Mandy's parents in young Sheldon Season 7. The newlyweds are saving for a place of their own. As the title implies, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will finally explain why Georgie and Mandy divorced. The series already introduced a major impediment for its title characters in young Sheldon Season 7, when Georgie and Mandy moved in with Mandy's parents. Previously, Georgie and Mandy had been living with Georgie's family, the Coopers, while raising their young daughter Cease. However, when the Cooper family's bathrooms malfunctioned in Season 7, Episode 8, an ankle monitor and a big plastic crap house. This inevitably led to some tension since Mandy's mother, Audrey, didn't approve of the couple's temporary new setup. While Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will end some young Sheldon storylines, the show is primarily focused on Georgie, Mandy, and the McAllister family. Mandy's parents, Audrey and Jim, have already been sharing their home with Georgie, Cease, and Mandy for a few weeks by the time the new show starts. Although Audrey enjoyed spending time with her granddaughter Cease in young Sheldon Season 7, she resented Georgie's presence and felt that he derailed her daughter's promising path in life. Only time will tell whether Georgie can change her mind in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, although one plot bodes well. Georgie is currently working at Mandy's father's tire store. Georgie's job at Mima's gambling room fell apart with her arrest. Throughout most of young Sheldon Seasons 6 and 7, Georgie made his money by working in both his grandmother's illegal gambling room and the laundromat that they used to launder the business's money. When this operation was shut down by the police in Season 7, Episode 7, A Proper Wedding and Skeletons in the Closet, Georgie was left unemployed. This exacerbated Audrey's dislike for her new son-in-law, particularly considering the illegality of his original job. In an attempt to both make peace and offer his son-in-law a leg up, Jim gave Georgie a job in his tire store. Viewers familiar with the Big Bang Theory's version of Georgie will recall that he ran a chain of Dr. Tire stores throughout Texas. This is about the most unambiguously sweet gesture the McAllister family has offered Georgie and Mandy, outside allowing them to live in the family home rent-free. However, that doesn't mean that it is an outright success. Viewers familiar with the Big Bang Theory's version of Georgie will recall that he ran a chain of Dr. Tire stores throughout Texas. And he says in one of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage trailers that he likes being underestimated, since this gives him an edge over competitors. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage may reveal Georgie double-crossed Jim by setting up a rival business. 8. Georgie's mother-in-law Audrey can't stand him. Georgie has not yet won over Mandy's mother. By the time The Big Bang Theory introduced him, Georgie owned a string of tire stores and was separated from his wife. As Georgie and Mandy's first marriage begins, he is happily married and working in his father-in-law's tire store. It doesn't take a genius like Sheldon to work out what might have gotten between the couple. But what is harder to work out is why a happy-go-lucky guy like Georgie would suddenly stab his well-meaning father-in-law in the back. The answer might lie in his relationship with Mandy's mother, Audrey. Audrey, unlike Jim, outright hates Georgie.